Hello, some people are wondering why pastors, especially big pastors, are not announcing to them who to vote for. Your pastors won't do that. That would be unrealistic expectation. And these are some of the reasons why I want to tell you not to wait for your pastors to tell you who to vote for. Number one, your pastor is the father of every member of the congregation. And in that congregation, there will be representatives of all the parties. High possibility that all the four parties running right now, we have representative in the congregation. So your pastor is supposed to be a father of all. Even though your pastor has the preferred candidate, nevertheless, he needs to play neutral and be open-hearted and respect what each church member has decided. A pastor can educate the church member based on his own conviction, but the final decision of who to vote for lies in the hand of each church member. If your pastor is telling you, let's vote for this person, your pastor may be abusing his power because is in a place of influence, and it doesn't need to abuse that, because if other party member representatives don't go that way, the members that go in the direction of the pastor will begin to persecute those that did not go in the direction of the pastor. That may lead to fraction, and politics will come, politics will go, the church remains. In addition, your pastor will not tell you who to vote for, because you are a citizen and you've made many important decisions in your life before, and it wasn't your pastor that made those decisions for you. For instance, if you are married, was it your pastor that decided who you will marry? The kind of house you live in? The kind of car you bought? Where you are working right now? The business you are doing? So many things in your life you've decided. The number of your family, you've decided it. So your pastor is meant to guide you. Your pastor is not meant to play God in your life. Come to think of it, even God gives us the privilege to make the final decision. So don't keep on crucifying the pastors that they are silent. Some of you think their silence is being coward. You may be wrong. Some of you want them to tell you things. If a pastor doesn't hear anything from God specifically, must he or she tell you something that is not from God? Because if God is not sending them to you specifically, and you are placing demand on them, you are telling them, tell us lies. And a God-fearing pastor that has not heard anything from God will not go and lie to a congregation. When it comes to my choice of candidate, which you know it's Peter Obi, it wasn't that my pastor said or senior pastor said go this route. It was just like, if I want to buy anything important, I get enough information from what is available, and from what is available, and the decision is made based on the information I got. Excuse me. Same thing goes with this issue of who to vote for on Saturday. Another reason why your pastor cannot say vote for this person and don't vote for this person is because in his or her church, there will be Christians that are in politics. And those Christians are expected to be loyal to whichever party they belong to. Yes, they're supposed to be loyal to that party. You are not supposed to be disloyal. If you will not be loyal to a party you belong to, you have no business being in that party. You're supposed to have been out. So I want us to also take that into consideration. Why your pastor will not tell you who to vote for. So you make that decision. It is your responsibility. You are capable of making the right decision. If you need more information, check online. Check their manifesto if they have. Check their records. Check their testimonies. And listen to the Spirit of God on the inside of you. You are a child of God. You are a child of God. You should know what is right. You should know what Nigeria needs right now. You should know out of all the candidates which one is offering the highest possibility that the cry of the masses will be attended to. Let me also say this. The Christians that are in politics and they are not going in the direction that you are going, you should not, persecute them for that, because they are in politics. When you want to buy something, you go to where you will get the best deal, isn't it? So if they are in politics, where do you expect them to be? They will go to where they will get the best deal. If you want a job and there are opportunities to choose from, you will choose the one that serves you best. So that is what a politician will do naturally. I'm into business. Which supplier will I go to? The one that gives me the best deal, of course. So don't crucify them. Let's still love one another, even if we have differences regarding our candidates. Yes, we are still Nigerians. Let me round up by saying Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria don't have money. The money in circulation is fake. It's like, how do I describe what is happening? I'm not an economist, okay? My own simple analogy, and it can be wrong, it's okay. To me, I see Nigeria like somebody in abroad that has access to credit card, and maybe they give that person $10,000 credit card limit, and the person only have 500, and the person is living like somebody that has 10,000. Is the person actually $10,000 rich? No, it is debt money. And that is the state I think Nigeria is. They are spending credit card money, circulating it in the nation, mounting debt upon debt, and interest keep adding up. That's the state of Nigeria. Nigeria is in big trouble. Some leaders are just so wicked. Too wicked. And that is the reason why I'm wondering why some of you will see the road and you want to enter into the bush. I'm tempted to think that you are so used to bad government that when you see a ray of hope, it means nothing to you. Wow. It means nothing to you. Even we that are not experiencing the heat that Nigerians are experiencing back home, our hearts are painful. Our hearts are sore. We bleed within us over what bad leadership has done to Nigeria. Please, if this election is what the Lord has decided to use to answer the prayers of Nigerians, you that you are listening to me, may you cooperate with God. May you not let sentiment make you do something that generations unborn will curse you. There is a time of visitation. If this is a time of visitation from the Lord for Nigeria to be delivered, and we mess it up, who will suffer? God? No. We are the one that will suffer. Have we not suffered enough? Have we not suffered enough? Have we not suffered enough in Nigeria? Is it not time for Nigeria testimony to be redeemed internationally? Is it not time for us to be proud of being Nigerians? Is it not time for us that are abroad to proudly point to Nigeria as our country of origin? Is it not time? Is it not time? Look at the situation in Nigeria, for goodness sake. See people suffering. See people dying. Can you do what is needful? Let's do our best and leave the rest for God. At least you will satisfy your conscience. Some people are even saying, oh, they would have voted for Peter, but they are not sure if he will win. Is that what you are basing your integrity on? Is it about who will win or about doing the right thing? Which one? Who will win or doing the right thing? In fact, it's better for you not to vote a wrong person and don't participate in voting at all if you will not vote the right person. It's better for you not to vote than to vote the wrong person. So it's not about even who is winning. It's about who is the most qualified. It's about who do you trust the most based on testimonies and past records. To be sincere with you, all the problems that Nigerians are having right now, we won't have it if APC is not selfish. Up till now, it's still a surprise to me how APC we have the best candidate before, because now if APC has nominated Osinbajo, even Peter Obi will not run, because Osinbajo too has a good record. We trust him that he will be able to do it, but he was not given the privilege. How on earth, APC, did you waste 8 years experience in Aso Rock? 8 years experience in Aso Rock wasted by APC. However, God has given us another chance by making Peter Obi to be courageous enough to want to do this. And if God is merciful unto us, He will emerge the president of Nigeria in few days' time. Your vote counts because your voice matters. Don't downplay your value. Nigeria needs you. Let Nigeria decide in your generation and go in the right course. God bless you. We are praying for you. Looking forward for the deliverance of Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. Bye.